that's a beautiful song.
Thank
your songs are very easy to, like to learn.
To sing along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've seen I have potential. You can invite me as you can collaborate.
Tumepata dancer. So maybe hata mambo ya dancer sina shida.
King Migan, tell people who you are.
Yeah, definitely. My name is King Migan. Real name's Alfred Migan. I'm an MC, I'm an artist, I'm a businessman. Also, I'm a producer at KM Records. The songs you've seen, I have several new songs already I've uploaded from KM Records, KM Films. And currently, director at Jenga Talanta Awards. So there's an award called Jenga Talanta, which will be happening next Saturday, Nairobi Cinema. So I'm the director, the founder at Jenga Talanta Awards.
Wow, a man who wears many hats. I don't know, you forgot to tell people you're a husband. I've checked you out and I know you're newlywed. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Manze.
It is beautiful to see people getting into, these marriage unions.
Manze ni raha sana.
In a generation where
mambo ni mangumu.
There's so much hope. So let's talk about your music.
Yeah.
When did you realize that I want to get into the music industry and more so gospel?
Yeah, when I was in Form 2, I got saved. And then I was this short guy, a shy guy. And one day I decided I'm going to sing. And that time there were Christian Union. Okay. And so when I decided to sing, people were like, what is he going to sing? And then I started singing, Minataka tu niwe nawe baba. And people started singing along. And after that, they started liking church. Because
those like a song you composed?
Yes,
on
my
the
own
spot.
song.
Okay.
My own song. So people didn't like the school, CU, but now they started liking coming to CU because of that song. I introduced urban gospel to CU.
When was that though? If you don't mind me asking.
I tried to see church. That was a long time ago.
Okay. So,
I
won't insist. But so that's where your journey started.
That's where my journey started.
Okay.
And then after that, I went to, after that high school, now it was struggle to record a song because you see now it's hard for someone. Mimi nimetoka ghetto, Madhare. I'm born from the ghetto, Madhare. Really? So it was really hard for me to produce a song. So with the struggle, with time, I got an opportunity to do a song with Jackie B. He was the biggest producer in Kenya. And also I got an opportunity to work with Imani Odera, Jehovah You are Mighty God. So once I did that song, I used to sell CDs, my song, one audio. And when I was selling the songs, I met somebody called Paul Mkoma. He's the owner of Prince Cam Media, Talanta Institute College. So when we met, he produced my first video for free.
Oh, wow.
So that was the beginning of my
when
music.
Was that? What year was
that was 2014, 2015.
Nice.
So that song got airplay. And so I was still in the ghetto. Remember, I don't know anything about music. Let me tell you, unaenda kukula maragwe dodo, alafu ngoma inachezwa, ule ni msanii wetu man. So tuachie macho. It was Adamson kwa nakanea kanifukuza. Ndio msanii anajifanya because that song was big inaitwa Igwe. So when it was being played, I was still in the ghetto. And I thank God for Prince Cam Media.
So do you mean you were staying with someone?
I was staying in somebody's house in the ghetto.
Okay.
Because you see, if you're in the ghetto when umemaliza form 4 unaambiwa jipange. So after that I started moving out, starting to struggle, go to job, get to mjengo job and just to sustain yourself.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's when my first song was released. It went well, but with God's grace I went to school to study media production.
Oh, really?
So the same guy, Paul Mkoma, started a school called Talanta Institute College, if you heard of it. But back then it was Prince Camp Institute. So when he was starting the school, he asked me if I could join. And so I said yes, because my interest was to become a video producer, produce my own song, support even other artists in music. So I went to school by the grace of God, because I never paid anything. Yeah, so from there is when I started my own studio after some few years.
Okay, how many songs so far?
So far I've produced like 10 songs, but different collabos. Also I've done collabos with other artists.
So now you produce your own songs?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
And is it lucrative? Does the gospel industry, you know, pay well? Is this the one that, are your songs sustaining you and your family? Or do you have to do other things on the side to get money?
Yeah, you see, the studio itself, it's a product of music. When I was starting, I started as a producer. Now, what I used to do, I tell an artist, you can hire a camera, and then I produce for you a video. So from there is where I started producing. When I started producing, then I began my own studio. Then I used to be called most of the times to MC in different events. I get paid for that. So I think music is paying, depending on how you strategize on your own music. Yeah. Because sometimes you will wait for people to call you for an event, but you can also create your own way of making money through your music. Remember when I was starting, I used to sell my CD. It was one song, but I used to sell that one song, and people used to buy, and I used to feed myself through that one song. Now when the time changed, and now no longer people sell CDs, you depend on YouTube, you depend on these other events.
Spotify,
So
yeah.
you also have to change with time. So what I did, I started doing other things that is in the industry. Yeah.
Wow, so before I even ask you what's next for you, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song,
What is your favorite song among your songs?
among my song,
Yes.
there's one song.
That's like asking you who is your favorite child.
But you see, all of them are my favorite.
Yeah.
But I can say there's a new song I've released called Unanipendelea, featuring an artist called Madiba Mwana. He's also from Mathare. You see, when God lifts you, you still lift others. Just the same way we have started an award, which is the biggest award ever in Kenya. It's going to happen next Saturday in Nairobi Cinema. We're going to have Sakaja, we're going to have Karenyam, we're going to have big people coming through. We already have performances from Mr. Seed, Ekodid, and the rest, The Guardian. So you see, for me, I believe in lifting others. So we did a song with one called Madiba Mwana. He's also an upcoming artist called Unanipendelea. Yeah.
Okay, Unanipendelea. And what is that song that really, you know, thrusted you to the limelight?
Yeah, the one I was talking about, Igwe, the one that...
So your first song
my first
is a
song
that
yeah,
made
but
you...
I don't know what happened. You see, your first song hits, and you don't know anything about the industry, you don't know anything about music, and then you realize you've been played on TVs and radios, but people don't know you. When they see you, it's like, this song I know, but this is not you, because you have changed, maybe umeongeza ama wherever. So at the end of the day, people don't... I didn't get money out of the song or big platform, but I got an opportunity there. Yeah.
Okay, so what's next for you? What should we expect?
Right now, the biggest project that I'm having right now is Jenga Talanta Awards 2024, which is happening on Saturday. And that is what I'm pushing right now. It's a big project because, you see, most of the time, like I was just behind the scene listening to you talking about Nigerian, Burna Boy, and the rest. Do you know, it's so funny, Otile Brown is one of the biggest artists in East Africa, but he cannot fill a stadium in UK or somewhere. Rema is an upcoming artist 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but he can fill up a stadium. Why? Because Nigerians have created a platform for their own artists. They have invested on their own artists. If you see their videos, you see whatever they are doing, they have invested on themselves because they are building platforms to make their artists become global. But for us, we don't build that. And that's why I came up with Jenga Talanta as a platform. Let's bring the investors. Like right now we have sponsors who are coming on board. We have governors who is coming on board. We have other people, the producers, other big producers who will be attending. It's like a platform. Because if you are producing something, you have to produce a market for them to sell. And that is part of the marketing. Even these, I will appreciate for hosting me here. It's also a platform for people to know King Migan. So this is what we are missing in Kenyan industry. The platform to market our own artists, to build our own artists, to become international artists. Like you are saying, hakuna artist Kenya anaweza amefanya global, then DJ akasema sijui wa Kardinali bado. So what are we doing about it? Because these people are good, they're really good. And if you can see, Diamond Platinum is also doing good out there. He's just speaking Kiswahili, but he's also doing good in the music because the people have embraced Diamond and he has packaged himself, the production, the platform. So even they cannot even deny him a big platform, and that is what we need.
Wow. I
Yeah.
hope the message is home.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. I want you to do an a cappella for Igwe.
Igwe. Igwe, that song was big. Ilikuwa kitambo hadi nimesahau. Ewo, Igwe, I thank
Amka,
you.
utufanyie.
Chineke me, na you be God, yo. Master, King of the universe, Savior, we thank you. So it was like a Nigerian kind of Afrobeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember the chorus?
That is the chorus.
Oh, that is the chorus.
Yes.
Okay. I'm being told by the director that they have your song ready. I don't know
Okay.
which one.
Any can work. They're both mine.
The wedding song.
The wedding song. Wow.
Yeah, let's have that.
We
Let's
love
have
the
that.
wedding song.
This is a show that loves love.
Love is the greatest thing, but love is also the greatest commandment in the Bible.
Yeah.
Without love, we can never survive. But anyway, before we wind up, I go out.
Yeah.
I want to tell people that I'm giving 10 people an opportunity to go free. We are going to have that event on Saturday. So if you're watching, you want to come to Jenga Talented Awards, 10 people only, free tickets for 10 people to just come and just be a blessing. Entry is only 500 bob, but I'm giving 10 people free. So you can contact me on 0708 145 170. Let me repeat again, 0708 145 170. If you contact me, I'll give you 10 free tickets on Saturday to come experience big artists and also the atmosphere. You want to just experience people doing their thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We wish you well. Thank you so much for coming. We hope to have you here some other time.
I will definitely come.
Yeah.
And I really want to appreciate you for hosting me on your show, and also TV47 for even giving me opportunity to speak to millions of people. I know people are watching from different places.
That's very
I want
true.
to say thank you so much. You can follow me, King Migan, all social media handles. You can inbox